Is it Monday? It must be. Hi friends, hi. Hi. Lots of sun in the gym barn this morning. Somewhat blindingly reflecting into our face. That's fine. We're happy. We're thrilled that spring is upon us. Friends, hi. Also, Olive in a rare moment of excitement. She's got a new toy, a piece of string that she's tackling with gusto. We're very proud of her. Hi friends, happy Monday. We got a very simple set of iron things that we're gonna hit this morning. If you're ready, if you're feeling these iron bags, what do you think, Olive? She's giving me the look. Give me the look. You got your string? She's ready to go. Olive does cardio 3 times a year. Today was one of those days. I don't know, the spirit was moving her. Did you get it? You get the string? You got the string? Here you go. She's like, why are you talking to your screen again? Friends, because we're gonna move the body. Shall we hit this? Do you have your lovely bit of iron nearby? Oh, hello, Angela. We're just going to do nice, gentle things with our favorite hunk of iron. Not exactly cardio, but I'll maybe gonna join us. Still on the loving the sunshine lifestyle here. Friendo, way to get that sunshine in Miami. A+. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to build up to a swing set. You don't want to swing your kettlebell. Gentle isn't your truth. Facts. Okay. Facts. Yes, not gentle. It's not my lifestyle. It's not my truth. Hard, go hard. We can't help it. It's just that fire, that internal fire, friends. Olive does all the gentling. We're gonna do a swing set, a proper little mountain, if you will. Before we get into that, though, let's get the body nice and warm. I love Miami. I can't wait to come visit you, friend. Can't wait. So, let's check in with everything. How are we feeling this morning? Maybe a nice, big, rolling the arms back, opening the chest. Excellent. Just a few circles back. You can hit a few circles forward. I'm gonna keep the sweatshirt on for 0 seconds. It's gonna get hot real fast. Oh, I got my shot. Got number 1 on Friday. We're feeling good about it. We were a little bit tender for a moment, but feeling fine now, friends. Feeling great, actually. Let's come down to all fours here, checking in with the wrist. Sometimes I just like to draw a little circle here on all fours. So I've got my elbow pits forward. Those arms are locked out. And then circling in the other direction. Good morning, wrist. Beautiful. And then from here, if you haven't already, let's tuck the toes, pick up the knees, and then we're just gonna push back right into a little down doggy. We'll come forward to plank, and then making any adjustments here, just kind of checking in with the shoulders, checking in with the core, checking in with the shoulders, really press the floor away. My chest here is reaching towards those kneecaps. It's not gonna get there. And then really bringing it forward, locking out the hips, maybe just 2 more here. Bada bing and bada boom. Gentle Mondays. We will do all the waters. Yes! No water in the desert. We need some water. If you could ship that, FedEx, that'd be fantastic. A little dry here. I won't lie. I've just been trying to stay moisturized. It's not one of my skills. It's not one of my stronger suits. So friends, the swing. What is the swing? The swing is an explosive hip extension. At the top, I'm gonna squeeze the glutes and pull up the kneecaps. So before we do that with some weight, let's just find that moment of explosiveness here with a wee frog. We do these a lot where we touch the floor. I'm gonna lock out the hips and just catch a little air. It could be a ½ inch off the ground, but I'm gonna find that full extension. I'm sort of exaggerating the breath, but that's what we get into once we love this puppy. I forgot to count. Let's call it 5. Good morning. 3, 2, and 1. The idea there, are you feeling a little bit of burn in the quads? That's all we're going for. If you're not feeling a burn yet, you could do like 5 more. We want to make sure these muscles are ready to rock. Did you go to sweaters? No, this is a standard issue. So, New Mexico is, I guess, up to speed with their 37-year-olds. There were a lot of people there. It was just out of school. It was a mile from here. I rode my little bike over. No special tricks. Everyone else drove 3 to 7 hours to get their shot. I was like, I'll wait until it's, in town. But yeah, the good old Fizzies. Bing, bang, boozle. So here's the deal, team. We're gonna start with the number 5. Oh, so reasonable, Rebx. Yes, very reasonable. Starting with the number 5. Again, these you could just think of as your warm-up swings. Some warm-up swings. Remember, we want to really feel into that full foot on the ground. The hips are gonna go back. I always want to tilt the belly toward me before I get started here. Drop the shoulders down. Get those lats ready to go. Yes, fast hips here for a wee 5. 5 to get it started. Was that 4? Was that 4? We'll call it 5. Boom, bada boom, safe parking. Right, proper swing to get your April started. So we're moving together. I know, I think that's where I'm very cautiously letting myself be excited. I'm like, don't want to get too excited, but I do believe we will travel once again, friends. We will all be traveling. It will happen. So, intermission. In between this mountain of swings, I got moves for you, of course. Coming down to a low squat position, you could just do this body weight. I'm gonna grab a little guy here. So probably not your heaviest weight if you are a little rich. Finding something small. I'm gonna come into a low squat where my elbows are inside of my knees. Sometimes kind of the prime squat. If and only if you would like to load it, put in a little heavy something in your hands here. I'm just gonna rock this side to side. So purely enjoying the hip opening aspect of this. Not a complete walk in the park as you hold on to a little bit of load, but rocking it side to side so you could stay rocking. I'm gonna add one more element here, purely optional, a bicep curl. Actually, I'm gonna flip it upside down. So when I do this one, I like to do bottoms up. You can see I'm holding on to the horns there. Just 5 curls, staying low, but not completely dumping low. There's 2, this is kind of aggressive. 3, high. Again, you could just stay rocking side to side. Oh, but that's nice. That's nice. Happy hips Monday. Back to the swing. So we're gonna add 5 until we get to the top of the mountain. We'll call this round 10. I'm actually gonna count this time. 10 strong swings. Even if you have a belt that doesn't elicit a super strong breath, you're welcome to practice the strong breath. The whole idea of the exhale there, that sharp exhale, the school that I come from sort of refers to it as an S sound, is that we're creating tension in the body for just that moment and then releasing it. So, oh, that was nice. Oh, good. Happy hips, happy hips. Happy hips in the sunshine. So think about that, friends. Finding the breath here. We're going for 10. Going for 10. Finding that solid plank at the top of your swing. But let's drop it low. And now, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Boom, boom. Ooh, we like it, we like it, we like it. High five. Reach out and don't touch someone. Friends, we got another bit of intermission. You game for this? So we're gonna take this one down on the floor. I'm gonna go back to my very light friend. Very light, but lighter. My lighter friend. I'm just gonna hold it over my head as I am on the back. So it's not actually gonna go anywhere. If you're nervous, we're just gonna have it as a bit of an anchor. So here's what's gonna happen. My legs are holding a bit of a tabletop here. What I wanna think about is locking the low back down on the ground, curling up the tailbone. I'm gonna bring my knees up to my elbows or my triceps. This might not look like very much is happening, but I don't want the kettlebell to go anywhere. I want the kettlebell to stay right where it is, and then knees come up to the elbows, find that table. If you were really crazy and you wanted to, let's say, send your body out into a hollow, I wouldn't stop you, but today, we're practicing a version with minimal momentum. So as you curl the tailbone up off the ground, think minimal momentum. Boom. Let's just do 5 more. Just 5 is a lot. Why is it already burning? There's 5. We're going long. Again, you can pause for a moment to take out any momentum. Bring those knees up. Ooh, I think that was dos más. Hello, core. Hi, okay, there you are. Fantastic, last one. And I might have used a little momentum. It's hard not to cheat. It's hard not to go fast. Fantastic, friends. So we've got 15 swings. You game for this? You game for this, friends? If we get into numbers that start to feel impossibly like you're gonna lose that grip, put it down, baby. Break it up into sets. You don't have to do 15 consecutive. If you feel like you're gonna lose that grip, set it down, shake it out. That's usually the bottleneck once you get into high reps, is the grip itself. If you haven't been practicing holding on to a kettlebell for a long time, it's just practice, friends. Just practice. We're gonna go for a solid 15, locking out those hips, letting gravity bring her back down ever so gently. Shall we? Shall we? Here we go, big 15. There's 10, 13, 14. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 15. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Take a breath. Take a beat. Take a bit of hydration. A little water, a little water. A nice heavy swing works every time. I'm gonna let Mr. Sunshine rest. So crazy. Well done. So I got one more intermission move for you. We're just gonna go one more notch higher in our mountain, and then we'll come back down. We'll come back down. Very rational like. So here is your intermission move here, where I'm gonna say, if you want to load it with a lighter kettlebell, not your heaviest shit. Because here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna be in front of my bell. What? My bell is behind my heels right here. So I'm cheating a little bit because I have a camera looking at me so I can see where my body is. But what I want you to do is take a nice rear step. We're gonna come into a rear, it's not quite a lunge because I'm not gonna send my back knee down. I'm just gonna step back into split stance. So split stance is yay. I'm gonna end up with my armpit right over the bell. So from the side, if I was in front of the bell, it's here, yes. Let's see if I hope I don't step into the crack. I'll step forward just a little bit so you can see this from the side. So again, I'm going to send this foot back and end up in that split stance, right? So I've ended up now, you can test out your position. Now I've got the bell right under my armpit, one row. I'll come back to center, stand nice and tall here, and now send the other leg back. You can let the free arm rest on your body bench. Come back tall. So we're just gonna alternate there. Take your time with this, stepping back. That back leg is straight. My free arm is gonna park on my knee bench. And then I'm gonna row that little weight straight up the body, elbow behind the rib cage. Ba-bam, let's go. If you're rocking this, if you feel like the weight you have is working for you, let's call it 6 each side. Stepping back, alternating the side that rows, stepping back, bum bum. Very good, very good. Again, if this alternating step back is causing you trouble, you could just do all reps on one side, all reps on the other, boom. We're just spicing it up by taking that step back, finding the body position each time. I'm gonna do one more each side. I don't know how many I've done at this point. Enough to have a good time and be a little breathy. Whew. Oh, we have a little breathy. Yes, 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 yes. Excellent, team. So here's the deals. Big 20 on the swings. This is the highest number we'll do today. Again, if you get to a point in the 20 where you feel like you're gonna lose the grip, take a break, shake it out. If you get to a point where you're huffy and puffy, keep going, you're doing it right. It's remarkable how a good old kettlebell swing done correctly will get that heart rate going, my friends. So big 20, take some water if you need it. This is the top of the mountain, friends. We love the mountains. I am particularly fond, of course. This is why I live in Santa Fe. For that mountain lifestyle. All right, big 20. Gather yourself. Once again, let's check in with the feet. We've got to feel the full foot. This is why I do the barefoots. You've really got to ground in through your whole foot here. And by foot, I mean both of them. As we lock out, if I feel that connection with the ground, I'm able to get all of this power out of the hips. Yes, 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 yes. If the toes are dancing around, if they're doing goofy stuff, who knows where that iron is gonna go? You ready, team? You ready? Big 20. All right. Let's hit it. I'm gonna stop talking for a second. That's so nice. Lovely work, friends. Lovely work, lovely work. Setting that heavy thing aside. We're just gonna go back through and do those 3 intermission moves one more time. Starting with the prime squat. Again, could be body weight down here, elbows pressing the knees out. You could add a little bit of iron there. I'm gonna add iron, but take your time with the setup. I'm gonna add the iron, do a few pries, and then get 5 curls while you're down there. Why not? Why not, friends? But truly, take as much recovery as you need. That's 20, got it going. Okay, here we go. Again, I like to hold it upside down here. You can kind of hold on to your friend. Some people even hold it this way. Ooh, that's a cute way. Oh, cradle the iron. I don't know why I anthropomorphize everything. It's maybe part of my family culture, but making the iron feel comfortable at home. All right, so make sure we're not dumping down here, right? You're gonna pull your squat up just a little bit. Make sure those legs are nice and active, but let's get those 5 curls. Life is short. Yes, 2, 3. It's really challenging the balance there by sitting the weight forward, bringing it back towards the middle line. One more time. Oh, just for kicks. Just for kicks. Oh, oh, oh. Beautiful team. Woo! Was that a post 20 woo? 15. Going down the mountain now. Ski slalom. Grab your favorite pair of downhills. We'll be going down to 15. 15 still pretty intense. So take your time. Find the breath. Find the grip. Why am I sweating? What is that? What? It's dry in the desert. Why do I require the chalk? I kind of miss having chalk. I don't really keep chalk at the house. It's just kind of messy. Friends, 15, big 15. So you got the idea now. Just hit it when you're ready. Nice, strong hip lockout. Patient on that fall. Okay. Let's do it. Big 15. That's it. There's 10. Yeah. Excellent. 15. You did it, friends. You did it. We got the 10 and the 5, 2 intermissions, and then we're done. We'll zap through it. Right after you catch your breath. So back to that smaller weight. If you have it. Again, I'm just gonna let that weight stay right overhead the whole time. It's truly just an anchor here. Keeping my shoulders right where they are. Minimum momentum is magic. So we'll start legs in tabletop. We're gonna roll, right? I'm pushing my belly button down. So I'm making contact with the low back to roll the knees up to the elbows. And then you can either just go back to tabletop or fully extend there. But make sure there's no momentum once you pass that table position. Here is 3. Oh yeah. Control with this one. I'd rather you take a smaller range of motion and keep the low back down than send those legs long and totally lose the abdominal situation. Whoa! Is that 5? Let's do 5 more. Cause we're crazy. 5. Bum. Again, resisting the urge from here to use any momentum. Oh yeah, that's a challenge. A true challenge. Boom. I think I got 3 more. Wherever you're at, friends, is perfect. Boo! This one a burner. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Let's call it. Psh. You can set your friend down. Thanks, friend. Okay, friends, we got 10. 10 for the win. Sweet swings. I love descending the mountain after climbing the mountain. Just a good old swing mountain. It might be my favorite kind of workout. It just might be. We got 10 this time. Getting shorter and shorter. Shorter and shorter and shorter. We'll do the 10 and the 5. All right, you ready for this, hips? Yes. Yes, sometimes I talk to my hips. And by sometimes I mean usually. It's a usually situation. All right, crew, big 10, big 10. Finding that solid setup. Growl the last rep. It just makes me feel nice. Final time. So alternating, stepping back to a row. We'll do 5 each side and then walk in the park. You just got 5 more swings to finish. Yes, yes, we're almost there, team. Almost there for a little snack of strength for your Monday. So again, I'm in front of the bell. What? My heels are in front of my small friend, if you can see him. So again, you can always test out the setup. I'll try to show you here from the side that I'm sending one leg back. I'm gonna keep it straight. It's not a lunge, but I'm stepping back into my split stance. My free elbows on that knee of a bench. Elbows straight up the body. Stepping back forward, making sure you're in control here. And then, speaking of control, setting up the bench on the other side, elbows right into the rib cage. Stepping back, split stance. Here's row on the other side. That's 2. We're going for 5 each side. Truly take your time here. Perhaps a more efficient way would be to just knock out all those reps on one side. Sure, yeah, sure. But this is as close to a lunge as I want to do today. I don't really want to do lunges ever. But being in control as you step back into this split stance is a nice trick. It's a nice trick to practice, friends. Boom! Right in that solid setup. It's mostly about staying in the heel of that front foot. I think that's at least 4. Let's do one more each side, okay? Boom, bada boom, roaster. Boom, bada boom, and rows. Strong back department. We're here for it every day. Okay, we got 2 minutes to knock out 5 swings. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time. So gathering yourself here. Let's just go for quality. We just going for quality. I mean, we're always going for quality. That's fair. I'm gonna take one more wee sip of water and then we finish strong. 5 strings. I said strings because I'm looking at the string that Olive's been playing with all morning. Some part of me is like, is this the size of snake that Olive would actually feel like she could do her cat-like ways with? She was truly doing like a full body string cardio. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful sight. Try as I might to get the cat to do exercise. She does what she wants, as most cats do. 5 swings. Ready for this one? 5 swings. 5 little swings. We're just wiping off the sweat. So sweaty, friends. Here it is. 5. 5 for the win. And 5. That's it. You did it. Monday in the bag. Well done, well done. A pleasure as always to see you here on this fine internet, friends. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Monday. If you're still scouring the grocery stores for Easter candy on sale, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. They always get me. They're in clearance. It's the Reese's Pieces for me. That's my sin. It's not a sin. It's a delight. Friends, a pleasure as always. I will of course see you on Wednesday. We'll do silly band things. Serious band things. Never serious, I can't lie. I can't lie. Oh, look at this sun. Oh my God, it's getting so bright in here. We're just so happy. We're so happy for spring. Hope you are well. And we'll see ya on Wednesday. Okay, bye.